Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Four of Wands. Mental note. That's just not nothing to play with. Yeah, Archangel Michael is... See, the Four of Pentacles. Archangel Michael says, do not touch the prophets. They've done nothing to you. This has been your last warning, and now I'm coming down and removing a lot of curses that you've... curses in the central lineage, because you refuse to acknowledge your level of discernment, and it's intimidating to you, not anybody else, and you find it heartbreaking that Father would do such things. Va's here. Greetings. I'm very disappointed in how this has been turning out regarding prophets in high places that I've appointed soldiers to. As much as humanity have tried to attack these particular chosen star seeds, it's not widely known. That's why these consequences and punishments are being brought. A lot of tarot readers blaming Queen, King of Cups without understanding that, you know, they are principalities, and therefore you be labeled as a liar for attacking a high priest that I've appointed. But the way you find it funny, the teachings of the Knights Templar were very significant, as this will be a reoccurrence of 30, 40-year cycle that's basically been over from the beginning to the end, the head and the tail. However, you refuse to acknowledge talisman in this time, for therefore some children are brought not against, but for the fact of their own, and account for their own sins that I personally appointed, and you decide it was a good idea to attack, and therefore some tarot readers will be forced to read these horrible things regarding a prophet that has both light and dark, for therefore they will be known as the Temperance, heavy Sagittarius energy. My name is Ra, and I spoke with you today. End of message. 3:16 when I ended this, when Ra detached. Four of Pentacles tempts thieves to steal, serves as an excellent familiar. Prophets, if you've been blamed because you stepped up and you told the truth, and you're channeling esoterics, the Five of Wands clarifies some teachers that don't like it. The level of discernment has been altered in correspondence with what they're teaching. As you can see, there will be a cross here in reverse, St. Peter, St. Paul type of timeline, in which will be a hard and harsh truth. But weapons may form, but they may not prosper, and they won't. Archangel Michael is removing protection from a lot of tarot readers regarding this, because this is something that also has gone on way too long, and only the 1% that they actually would need to hear this message will get it. Other ones will find it unfair, unruly, a lie, a fake. But there's two truths within that lie that you have exposed, and the envy. And they blame a certain section in place. Then with this Five of Wands here. Teaches languages, causes earthquakes. overthrows politicians, politicians, or clergymen, returns those who have run away. In this case, they can't run from this because they have no place to run to. Free will work is a two-way street, but once you constrict somebody, the Four of Wands comes out, knows all hidden things. But you know what happens when you know stuff? You end up suffering the consequences. Or do you? Not this time. Equal for all. However, one rather judge you and answers truly about divine earth or divine answers truly about things earthly or divine. God, this is my land. We're going back to life. We're going back to that. And Archangel Michael takes a knee. He just took a knee. It's a little short message that I had to get out. And people are just disappointed. They won't be. But I guess in a way, the way they view you as, you start doing your manifestations. But the question is what they're going to do, because you have ancestors that are protecting you. I'm getting a very jealous energy, and they blame you because how you view certain things that you're being told. I'm getting a lot of tarot readers looking at you, and I want to speak on it because yes, a lot of us are called for different things. It doesn't mean you think as though your message would be different, because it wouldn't add up according to Akashic Records and Blueprint. But that doesn't seem to matter. It's not going to work out the way they think it is. And the jealousy comes from the teaching of what's forthcoming. Angels don't mix with humanity because most angels are out of this world, but they're blamed for their skills and abilities because they can cause things to happen that shouldn't, especially when they're angry. But when provoked, of course, but I guess that's not talked about either. Whatever. Is that it?